Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nurul, Iman, Ahmad, Bukhari, and this is our team's study and exploration of topic familiarity in MUET speaking test performance. So as an introduction, we researched the MUET. We looked into the MUET speaking test. So what is a MUET test? It's a Malaysian English or Malaysian University English test where it is a proficiency test, an English proficiency test which acts like a placement test for students in Malaysia to enter university for their degree enrollment. So this study investigates candidates' experiences, which includes topic familiarity, their challenges, and strategies employed to cater for the topics that they had gained or received for the speaking test. So the research questions is number one, how did topic familiarity influence candidates' performance during the MUET speaking test? Number two, what challenges did the candidates experience during the MUET speaking test? And number three, what strategies did the candidates employ to overcome the topic familiarity challenges during the MUET speaking test? So a bit of literature review about topic familiarity. And so moving on to the methodology. So we looked at 20 MUET candidates where they took their MUET speaking test between 2022 to 2025, these past 3 years. We conducted semi-structured interviews and we analyzed using thematic analysis. Okay, now for the key findings. Okay, one of the key findings that we found is amazing how the students remembered their topics, since this experience was quite an unforgettable experience for the candidates being a speaking test. So they told us that they had these topics, among them work-related topics, social media and technology, and the topics, the themes here and the topics as presented. Moving on to the perceptions. Okay, as the findings, the perceptions from the students regarding the topics it was really interesting to listen and hear from the students about what they found out or what they felt, their feelings about the topics that they received. Some said that was easy, some had mixed feelings, saying that, you know, they found it easy, but they couldn't get the words to describe what they were thinking. So there are many very interesting answers, but what's really sad was about the topics requiring specialized knowledge, which they found very, very difficult. And this is what we want to avoid in any speaking tests. All right. And next, the challenges that they faced. They had cognitive challenges, especially mental blanks. So most of our candidates said that they had a lot of mental blanks, all right, where they lost their words. And then there's vocabulary limitations, difficulty elaborating points, and then format-related challenges, time management, group dynamics, task type difficulty. So they found a difference between task one, the presentation, the individual presentation, and the group discussion. So what was interesting was the group dynamics. They actually found it really, really challenging to collaborate with their members. Okay. And this actually came as something that they had to overcome in order to get their MUET speaking performance better. Okay, next, the strategies that they shared with us is for, number one, the preparation strategies, what they did in order for them to gain what they were able to gain, or how they were able to speak. They had structured approaches. For example, they remembered the structure that they should present their points in. Next is organizing main points. So to remind everyone that they have, for part one, they have 2 minutes to prepare and 2 minutes to talk. So they only have 2 minutes to prepare. So among the approaches or strategies they use is organizing their 3 main ideas first, really quickly. And next is topic-specific preparation. So as for the speaking strategies during the time of the speaking test, they showed anxiety management. They told us about their anxiety management, the recovery strategies, which is really interesting, how they recovered from being blank and then being able to be fluent while they were speaking. And next were collaborative approaches, where they also knew they had to help their fellow friends during the speaking test. And finally, the implications. Number one is for the MUET candidates, MUET instructors, and for test developers to help all these candidates. So I hope this helps. This research will help and open some eyes. And I would say thank you from all of us. Thank you for your attention.